Customer is looking to have their deck removed and to have a patio put back in its place. So currently the deck is in pretty poor shape. It'll be relatively easy to come out. And they would actually like to have as a line item, if they did the deck demo, I said that they could probably save a couple $100 by doing it themselves. So we'll put that as a line item, say $200 if they remove the deck. Now they would still need to order the dumpster for it. So we'll put it, so let's bid as if we're taking it out and just say if they do the deck demo, they could save $200. All right, so we are bidding to take this down to ground level, and in place of it, we're going to bid it with bluestone and pavers, and we'll give them two options with the pavers. We'll give them the standard pavers with using 4x8s, something along those lines. Like we've got here. 3x6s maybe, just your standard paver, and then we'll do the cobblestone, which is the three size, and then the other option will be bluestone. So we're gonna line item just about everything here because so like the patio will be line item, the steps will be line itemed, the demo will be line itemed, and then there's going to be a grill pad that kind of goes over here that's also going to be line itemed. So all right, so like I said, there's a patio that's relatively straightforward. It's coming down to it's changing the footprint ever so slightly. Look at the it's still coming across here where this concrete is. The concrete is staying in place. A little bit of a curve right in here, nothing too fantastic. Our point of entryway is going to be through here. So we're going to be removing this fence post here, this fence here, and not reinstalling it. They'll have to reinstall that. But this stump, we're going to need to coordinate to get this stump removed. And the reason that this is kind of an issue is because this is the point of access. Although I think that that our guy will be able to get up this hill, we'll be able to back up and get it up here to get it down. This is still in the way, and it does need to get ground down below grade to get to the correct height, or so that way it's not impeding on it. So keep that in mind with the demo cost, because I'm sure that demo is going to be a bear for this. So we'll probably need the 322 to rip apart some of these roots. It looks like, and this is just cut down this year. So let's see what else. So this is coming straight across here. There's gonna as you can see, the concrete stops here and juts out. The footprint of this of the patio here is gonna jut out a little bit to give ourselves 3 feet of space in front of the step. Now, I bid these steps as it is right here. To come up to the height of the threshold, but as I looked over here, after I started this, you see that it actually only goes up 3 high. So maybe I'll knock on the door and talk to them briefly, but I'll see if we can do, if they want to have it as a 3 riser step or a 4 riser step as I had originally drawn it. So we're going to need to install a catch basin. They've got a downspout coming over here, and also it looks like a sump pump coming over here. So this is going to go across here and have a little pop-up on the far side here. So it's going to go underneath here and pop up out in this area right here. So they're going to move this fence eventually over to here, but the pop-up's still going to go over there. He also wants to have a French drain line itemed in case they want to do that. So put a couple extra $100 in for the French drain for that. Bid this as just a Fond du Lac step with bluestone treads for that material. Crumbs. The paver one is going to have to be more like, we're going to have to do it, if we do paver step, we're going to have to do a short pour, have John do a short pour, and then glue over it. Although what I would suggest doing actually is using limestone or bluestone as the if we do we'd still bid it as a short pour, but if for the tread stock, I would do bid it as limestone for the treads. The riser will be pavers and a similar thing, just because they've got thin pavers that we can veneer on it, but the reason that we're doing line items for the steps is because they might want to just do it straight in concrete, which might not be the worst idea. It might not be the, so let's do it as a short. If we do it as pavers, we do a short pour with pavers on the side and limestone treads. But if we're doing it with bluestone, we're going to do Fond du Lac as the riser, and then bluestone tread stock coming across here. So, what else? So each of those will be lined up. And then also over here, we're going to bid, I have this as an option on the drawing, just a little place for the grill to go in. So I also noticed that there is a water spigot right here that will have to get taken care of. I noticed that after they went in, so I'm actually going to knock on the door right now and talk to them about that as well. So, yeah, so like I said, access is over here. And I think that's it.